We are starting a series of lectures for the students of English literature who want to appear in the UGCNET exam. Our first lecture is on the age of Chaucer. The age of Chaucer, 1350 to 1400. First, the historical background. The historical background of this. Several points are there. 100 Years' War took place in this period. Then Black Death or the Great Pestilence is there. The Peasant Revolt is there, and the Lollards movement is there, and it is a meeting ground for the medieval and the Renaissance. So these are the points. First, we take 100 Years' War. 100 Years' War started in the reign of Edward III between England and France. Yemen, the lowly archers played a key role in defeating France in the battles of Crécy, Poitiers, and Agincourt. Earlier, knights used to play this role in the battles. Now the Yemens have played that role in the battle. That has brought down the barriers between the different classes. So this is 100 Years' War. Then we come to the Black Death or the Great Pestilence, which started in 1348 and it remained up to 1349. One third to one half of the population perished in this period due to bubonic plague. Earlier, the peasants were dependent on the manor system or manorialism or signorial system or signorialism for their livelihood. They depended on manorialism or signorialism for their livelihood. It is a system in which peasants depended on their land and on the lord. This system provided them full employment. After Black Death, the laborers became scarce and demanded more wages, higher wages, because laborers were less in number because a lot of people have died. Parliament wanted to solve this problem. It passed several laws. They are called the Statutes of Labor. The Parliament wanted to re-establish the manor. So this is the Black Death or Great Pestilence, and then next is the Peasants' Revolt in 1381. Parliament wanted to solve the problem of the laborers, scarcity of the laborers. It started made certain laws, but it proved futile. Peasants revolted in 1381. In the reign of Richard III, John Ball, the Kentish priest, led the peasants to London. He preached the dignity of labor. He asked the nobles when Adam dealt and Eve span, who was then the gentleman. This is a famous saying of John Ball: when Adam dealt and Eve span, who was then the gentleman. And the next important event of that period is Lollards movement. Lollards were the followers of John Wycliffe. Lollard movement started in 1300s and remained in force up to 1500s. The widespread corruption was there among the authorities of the church. So the Lollards wanted a kind of reform. John Wycliffe started this movement. Lollards demanded piety, humility, simplicity. John Wycliffe translated the Bible from Latin to into English in 1382. He died in 1384. After his death, the church declared him the heretic, and his body was dug up and burned. The term Lollard had become synonymous with heretic. So, a meeting ground between the medieval and the Renaissance is another important aspect of this period. The medievals emphasized spirituality and abstract ideas, while Renaissance emphasized sensuousness and concreteness. Medievals were the supporters of communism. They were of the communistic mind, but they were idealists. Believed in spirituality and abstract ideas. Renaissance mind supports individualism. Medieval mind doesn't tolerate free thought, speculation and reason. The Renaissance mind is supportive of material aspects and humanism. So these are the main features of Chaucer's Ace. So we end our lecture, short lecture on Chaucer's Ace. Thank you very much.